Hello, my bright little stars. It's me, the sun, shining down on you. I love telling you about my amazing planet friends. Today, let's talk even more about my biggest, most enormous, and super-duper giant friend in our solar system. He's like the true king of all my planet friends, swirling with stripes of orange and white and brown. Can you guess who I'm talking about? It's Jupiter, Jupiter. Say it with me, Jupiter. Jupiter is my fifth planet friend, living quite a bit further away from me than your Earth. Imagine walking from your house, past many, many other houses, and then even more houses, until you're very far down the road. That's how far away Jupiter is from me. Because he's so far away, he gets much less sunshine and warmth from me than your Earth does. So it's very, very cold out there where Jupiter lives. Brrr. You'd need a super-duper thick space blanket. Now, get ready for this. Jupiter is massive. He is truly the biggest planet in our entire solar system. You wouldn't believe how big he is. Seriously, if you gathered up all the other planets, tiny Mercury, sparkly Venus, your beautiful Earth, red Mars, ringy Saturn, sleepy Uranus, and windy Neptune, you could fit all of them inside Jupiter. And even after that, you'd still have room for more. You could fit over 1,300 of your Earths inside Jupiter. Can you even begin to imagine something that gigantic? He is truly, truly a giant. What's Jupiter made of? Well, he's not like Earth, which is rocky and has solid ground where you can build houses and play. Oh no! Jupiter is a gas giant. That means he's mostly made of super light gases, mostly hydrogen and helium. Imagine a huge, fluffy cloud that's spinning very fast, or a giant, colorful, swirly balloon that's bigger than anything you've ever seen. That's Jupiter. He doesn't have a solid ground to stand on. If you tried to land a spaceship on Jupiter, it would just sink down into his thick, gassy clouds, like falling into a giant, cloudy pillow. Jupiter has a giant eye and superspin. Jupiter has a very, very famous mark on him. It looks like a giant, reddish-orange eye staring out into space. It's called the Great Red Spot, but it's not an eye. It's actually a super-duper gigantic storm. Think of the biggest thunderstorm you've ever seen on Earth. Now imagine one that's been going for hundreds and hundreds of years, and it's bigger than your entire Earth. That's the Great Red Spot. It's like a giant, never-ending superstorm that just keeps swirling and swirling and going and going. Isn't that wild? Even though Jupiter is so unbelievably big, he's also a super-fast spinner. He spins faster than any other planet in my whole family. While your Earth takes 24 hours to spin around once, that's one whole day for you, Jupiter spins around in less than 10 hours. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Because he spins so incredibly fast, he looks a little bit squashed at his very top and very bottom, like I'm gently pushing him in there. It's like a big, squishy ball that's spinning so fast, it bulges out a little in the middle. Because Jupiter is so unbelievably massive, he has a super strong gravity pull. His gravity is so strong that he's like a giant cosmic vacuum cleaner. He often pulls in lots of little space rocks and comets that are flying through space. Sometimes he even pulls them into himself, stopping them from hitting other planets like your Earth. He's like a giant protective older brother in our solar system family, helping to keep things safe by eating space junk. Jupiter does have a huge family of moons and secret rings. Jupiter is not alone in space. Oh no! He has a huge family of friends that spin and dance around him. He has more moons than any other planet. Scientists have found over 90 moons orbiting Jupiter. Can you imagine having 90 friends all spinning around you every day? That's a lot of friends to keep track of. 4 of his moons are very special and very big. They are called the Galilean moons, named after the scientist who first saw them a long time ago with a telescope. Their names are Io, Europa, Ganymede, and Callisto. Each one is like a little world itself, with its own amazing features. Io has lots of volcanoes erupting all the time, spewing out fiery lava. Europa is super exciting because scientists think it might have a giant ocean of water hidden underneath its icy outside. And maybe, just maybe, tiny little living things could be swimming in that hidden ocean. Wowee! Ganymede is even bigger than the planet Mercury. And guess what else? Jupiter also has rings. Yes, he does. But his rings are not big and bright and beautiful and easy to see like Saturn's famous rings. Oh, no. Jupiter's rings are very thin, very dark, and made of tiny bits of dust and rock. They are super hard to see from Earth, even with big telescopes. So while Saturn loves to show off his sparkly rings, Jupiter keeps his a bit more secret, like a hidden treasure. So you see, Jupiter is an absolutely amazing planet. He's the biggest, the fastest spinner, has a giant red storm that never stops, and has more moons than almost anyone else. He's a true king of the solar system, guarding our neighborhood with his strong gravity. Keep looking up, little adventurers. There's so much more to learn about my wonderful planet friends. Now, back to shining brightly for all of you. Bye-bye.